Hmm. Let's try that. Wow, this is super weird. I do apologize, guys. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Yeah, because I have the draft going. What happens if I... Alright, we're going to close out Arena real quick here. I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, I do apologize, guys. It's really weird. I wish I had realized that that was happening. Yeah. I've got some... That's super weird. Yeah, it's not a Twitch issue. It doesn't look like. This is super weird. So weird here. I'm really glad that we're not getting docked for time right now. Because I've got the... It's not Twitch, I don't think. It's literally... Yeah, SGS Fish, no, you haven't missed the stream. The stream is not wanting to work. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm messing with the... Yeah, for whatever reason, it's having a hard time picking up on Arena right now. I have, so I'm going to do a little bit of tinkering with OBS right now. I think that might be my issue here. So, you know, talk amongst yourselves. Window capture. Alright, we're going to do monitor capture. Yeah, this is just live and happening. This is just the world we live in, boys and girls. Sometimes technology fails. I need to be okay with that. I need to be okay with that. Alright. So we're going to hope that this other... Fortunately, there's more than one ways to skin a cat, as there are more than one ways to stream a Magic game. Ha ha! Look at that! Alright. Are we good? Are we good? All right. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Glad we got that nonsense out of the way. Let's fix the screen there. All right. Back in business. Can you guys still see the screen okay? Everything looks kosher there. I can still see cards. Okay, back to what we were doing. We're drafting Orzhov tonight so far. So, before I lost my train of thought, and thank you again, Nick, to pointing out the fact that I was not actually streaming anything. So, you get 40,000 EOT Newsflash bucks. What those are actually worth, I don't know yet. So, cool. So we've got some good picks here. There's Ill-Gotten Inheritance, which I've been more and more impressed by this card just consistently. The power of this card is just, for a common, is just so ridiculous. That being said, I think the best card in the pack is Grasping Thrall. This thing beats down and ruins games like nobody's business. So I think I'm going to take this here, and maybe we can get another Ill-Gotten Inheritance at some point. So yeah, Grasping Thrall card is ridiculously powerful. Also, tonight's music is brought to you by Godspeed You Black Emperor. So I hope you guys are enjoying the dulcet ambient tunes of a very mysterious rock collective. Anyway, so what do we have left here? So there's Plaguerite, which is more of an aggressive Rakdos card, if anything. 10th Street Veteran is not all that impressive to me. Impassioned Order, I don't need another one of these, but I'm not upset with Debtors and Transport. This card's not terrible. It's a good top of the curve filler, so I think I'll take this. I'm not interested in Vizkopa Vampire here. For the record, this card is really underwhelming for me. But 1 toughness just like sinks this card so hard. So I think I'm going to take Debtors Transport here and see what we get next. All right, so white's kind of drying up here. I think here I'm okay to take the Veteran though. It's a decent card. It has vigilance. It's big enough that it kind of can rumble pretty decently. So not impressed with this card, but it's a good curve filler, and I'm sure we could probably replace it at some point. Okay, so Sentinel's Mark enchants a creature, +1/+2 vigilance, and it gains lifelink if you cast it during your turn. So that's actually pretty powerful here. There's also a Azorius Locket, which might be in consideration just because it is decent fixing and could lead us into maybe a little splash if we wanted to. There's also Rakdos Trumpeter, which I'm not all that interested in. Actually, the Menace is relevant on this, guys. I think I'm actually going to... Well, let me think. I think we want a deck that can go longer, so I think that the Mark is going to be a better pick here. Okay, so here we've got Justicar's Portal, which is really powerful with any ETB effects that we have. So like Grasping Thrall, it's really powerful with. Grasping Thrall, it's really powerful with. So we're going to take, and it's a good defensive play, good way to block, blink, and get some value out of it. So I'm going to take this. The rest of the pack is just pretty mediocre here. Like the Rakdos Signet is my next, sort of considerable pick, as is Rakdos Trumpeter. But yeah, not all that impressive. It is worth noting that we're not deep into black yet, so I could possibly see us shifting into a blue-white deck and splash these black spells, or at least splash Mortify and Grasping Thrall. So I'm going to be on the lookout for other blue cards as well that can make our deck. Okay, so here, Caracol, no. Daylight, not so interested. Actually, there's an argument to make for taking Exposed to Daylight, simply because when you're in these best of one games, the valuation of cards changes slightly. Crushing Canopy, for instance, was playable in best of one games during Guild's drafts just because it had so much flexibility to destroy flying creatures and enchantments. This one, not so much, because there aren't a whole bunch of artifacts and enchantments you want to blow up, so I'm less impressed to take this. But I do think I'm going to take the Understated Scavenger and just look for more cards that have Afterlife on them, and just get the value out of them that way. Okay, so that's... Knight is... The fact that it's wheeling here is interesting, but I'm going to take Knight of the Last Breath. How many creatures does this require you to sacrifice? Oh, just one, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Knight here. This could be a really powerful card for our deck, but not 100% on that one just yet. Okay, here, this pack, these cards all suck, so we're going to take Goblin Gathering. I actually almost lost to that. Oh, I know, I did lose to that on a draft last Friday at F&M. My opponent had 3 of them, and he drew all 3 in one game. It was a little ridiculous. Anyway, So here, target creature you control gets +1/+1. So here, I am going to take the Vizkopa Vampire here just because I want to have that life gain to make the game go long if need be. Typically, I'm not interested in a card like this, but I think just the difference between the Vampire and the Officer is just the fact that I can cast this with black mana, and lifelink I think is better than the small pump for a single turn. Like, especially if we can't attack the turn we draw it, like that's just terrible. So Vampire at least provides us with some value. So that's why I'm going to take that. And okay, we'll take a second one. And a Feral Maca. Alright. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. So, we have a decision to make here, everybody. It's another 7-drop. I as much as I'd like to take this card, like Belhaunt Basilica Belhaunt is just like the better card. Yeah, Nick, it's absurdly good, but it's another 7-drop, and I don't know if like our deck can support that. Especially when there's a much better playable card in Basilica Belhaunt here. And if I had more removal... What's up, Ratman MTG? Oh, that's... Wow, I'm so bad with the names tonight. Oh, Alan, man. How's it going, brother? So bad with names tonight. I apologize. So what do you guys think, real quick here? So... Belhaunt is really powerful, as is Captive Audience. If our deck had more removal, I might be more inclined to take Captive Audience just so that we could have more opportunity to slow the game down. But then again, just having a bunch of cards to just block and just clog up the board might be good enough to just make this thing be good. So, yeah, what the hell? It's Mythic Rares. Take it. Powerful magic. Ooh, okay. Good cards here. So, Syndicate Guildmage is really powerful, I've seen. We have Blade Juggler, which is also very powerful. Especially if you have the Spectacle cost, which we're not really in a position to make all that much of. So the question here is, do we take the Guildmage? And there's also Grasping Thrall number 2 here. So that puts us a little heavy on the 5s, which I think I'm okay with because I'm not super inclined to be playing Transport here. Well, I want to play like a longer game too. Yeah, I'm going to take 4 power greater or just the constant 2 damage. I'm going to take Guildmage here and hope to wield the Grasping Thrall this because this thing can just go long if we need to here. Okay, so here I'm not super excited about Civic Stalwart, but I am rather excited about Get the Point. Yeah, I don't think we're going to play the other 7-drop here, honestly. Night of the Last Breath is just so underwhelming. And so I'm really inclined to take Get the Point here, and then we're going to look for other things like Rakdos Locket and Rakdos Guildgate. Because nothing else in this pack is really all that interesting to me right now. So, yeah, we'll take Get the Point. Oof! Holy! Okay, what does Kaya even do? Exile up to 2 cards from you gain 2 life if at least 1 creature was exiled this way. Alright, so like the pick is just Kaya, right? Like I'd love to take Imperious Oligarch, but right? Like we just take, like, Kaya is just like the card, right? Okay, we're taking Kaya. Okay, moving on. Oh, we get paid off anyway because we get to find Imperious Oligarch here. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'd also like to see Noxious Grudian wheel here as well. But Oligarch is just an insanely powerful card here. Super powerful. I'm also somewhat interested in Rally the Battle, but we're not really in a deck that wants to be like aggressive like that. So Oligarch's what we're gonna go with. Yeah, wheeling mythic planeswalkers. Like, that just doesn't happen. That just doesn't happen, I don't think. You know, I know that the bots are bots and they value cards that are not in their colors, but what the hell, right? So, moving on. So here, there's a couple of cards I'm looking at. I'm looking at Sky Tether. Defender loses flying. I'm also looking at Rakdos Guildgate, which we will need to be able to cast our 2 red cards that we're going to be wanting to play here. Captive Audience and get the point. Although I think the removal is just better here to make the game go long like we want it to get to the point where we can cast Captive Audience. Roostabout, and it's more aggressive than we want to be. And then like Scorchmark is fine, but I don't want to go like heavy into red here. So I'm going to take Sky Tether here. And here... So Archway Angel would be cool if we had more gates. But here, just like another Grasping Thrall is just exactly what we want to be. Yeah, like Kai is not that good, but she's just like good value over the long game. And if we can just continuously +1 her and, you know, take advantage of the ultimate at some point, it's cool. And it's, you know, Planeswalkers are neat, so yeah. So Grasping Thrall's our pick there. Here, Dead Revels. This might be good enough to make our deck. Because we've got a couple of cards that we do want to get back, obviously. Like our Grasping Thralls will be really powerful to get back. Spirit of the Spire is really good. It's really expensive, though, and if we don't Spectacle, then it's not that good. I'm not in love with Thirsting Shade either. So I think I'm going to take Dead Revels, and maybe this makes it the deck. I'm not 100% sure on this one yet, but this is more of a speculative pick here. So this card's really good. So it's either Carnival Carnage or Gateway Plaza, which I'm not super in love with, but I think I'm gonna take Carnival and Carnage here, and because I don't want another vampire here, obviously. Yeah. So like, okay, like this is me like the last like off-color gold card I take before I want to start like really heavily taking our mana fixing that we're gonna need here. So anytime I see, good gosh, okay, do we want another Grasping Thrall? Yes. Here, Orzhov Locket. Okay, this is exactly what I want to have here. So we'll take Orzhov Locket. Geez, okay, yeah, we are in the right colors here, everybody. This is awesome. Another Oligarch. I'll take Rally Battle this time. Oh yeah. Like the bots are designed to do one thing and one thing only, and it's not take cards that are outside their colors here. Yeah, we'll take Rally the Battle here. Caracol and another Discourse Portal. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let the draft catch up because we have another mythic rare. This is getting stupid. We're obviously not taking emergency powers. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. Now the cards I am looking at, however, are Senate Griffin and Imperious Oligarch. Right now the 4 slot is... We really only have, like, 2 4s right now. Trap, that card is real bad. Yeah. I honestly couldn't say. I don't know if it's powerful or not. It might be really good. It might be better. I just know I have no reference on this card whatsoever. Like, it's so strong, though. At least, like, speculatively. Like, what it does is powerful, but I don't think it's, you know... Nah. But yeah, we only have a few 4s here. So I'm going to take Sunny Griffin here over that 3rd Oligarch. And what do we have here? So we got... Okay, I'm not taking more awful color cards. Guildmage, no. Concordia Pegasus is not terrible. We have another Hazda officer. Pseudo removal is kind of what I'm looking at here for Undercity's Embrace. There's also another Locket, which we don't want another one of. No, we just can't take bad mythic rares like that. I think, let's see here. Yeah, I'm thinking we would take another piece of removal here over Concordia Pegasus, which is just kind of really underwhelming. And just have that as a good, you know, not good option. Good lord! All right, what is going on? Okay, so we've got. There's really good. Oh god, this pack is stacked. My gosh. Okay, so there's Bedevil, Bring to Trial, Undercity's Embrace, Consign to the Pit, and Final Payment. Like, all of those cards are just, like, can make our deck here. It's a third red card, though. Fourth red card, actually. So, So my logic here for taking... So I'm going to take Final Payment here, and I'll kind of explain my logic here. We have creatures moving with sacrifice with Final Payment, with the trigger there. As good as Bedevil is, it's deeper into colors that we can't really, you know, hit all that much. And, you know, there's only one relevant piece of text on that, which is creature. So Final Payment is the card I'm going to take here. If we can wheel Consign to the Pit, awesome. If not, no big deal. But Consign to the Final Payment's going to be really good in our deck here. Okay, awesome. And there is our Rakdos Guildgates. There is Blood Mist Infiltrator, which I'm not all that impressed by. We don't have a ton of Afterlife cards, unfortunately. So it's not as good as it could be. But yeah, Rakdos Guildgate's exactly what I'm looking for here. And I don't want to, like, miss this opportunity to get it and then not get any of it ever. Here we've got an unplayable card. You know, we have a bunch of creatures in our deck. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take the Trumpeter here. Just like, so the ability to get in there if we need to in the late game is pretty powerful here. And the three stuff that's on the body is actually, you know, not completely irrelevant. So I'm happy to take that. Jeez, another Carnival Carnage. Man, that's enticing. So much that I'm going to take another one. Okay, and there's Rakdos Locket. That's good for us. That's good for us. There's also... Okay, so there's Blade Brand here. We don't have the other half of that combo. Yeah, definitely. Like, Guildgates are becoming like a very high pick right now, for sure. I am trading off a little bit of power for... or a little bit of consistency for power here, obviously, but I think it's going to pay off. So yeah, we don't have the 1 damage to all creatures that would make this thing just be absurd. So here I'm going to take the Rakdos Lockets, and at this point we don't have to play our Orzhov Lockets. And okay, what does Macabre Mockery do? Oh, this is the pseudo reanimator card. It's not very good. I'm just going to take this, though. Like, there's something else in our colors we really want to have here, so it's sort of a lost pick there. Ooh. Oligarch number 3. Come on down. Don't want any more Lockets. Here I'm going to take Concordia Pegasus. Ooh, Consign to the Pit. Okay, this is getting crazy that we're wheeling this much here. So here, since we've got 3 Oligarchs now, I'm going to take the Blood Mist Infiltrator. We've got that's I think we're at the rate we want to be at to get this thing to be active most of the time, because right now we have, let's see, 3 Oligarchs and that that's actually it. Oh, and Dinner's Transport. And if we want to play the night. But yeah, here... Although it might be better to play another Twilight Panther. Just a good defensive card here. And we already have a good number of 3s we're going to play. Because we've got... Yeah, Mortify... Actually, I'm going to take the Blood Mist Venture. Yeah, I think that's fine. Guildgate, because why not? Gross Spiral, because it's cool. And Goblin Gathering. Alright. That is a good curve. That is what I call a curve. Yeah, I could definitely see the argument to take Panther there. I've not gotten to play with Panther. I've played with the... I haven't played with the Infiltrator either, to be completely honest. So I'm just kind of like picking the card that I think is a little bit better here. So, as with every draft I do on the old Magic Arenas, I take out everything out of my deck. I don't like that they do the deck over on the right side of the screen and keep the middle sort of like bare like this. I just like to build decks like this personally. So, okie dokie. Cool. And again, if you guys are just joining in, we've had some crazy shenanigans already tonight. The stream failed for a little bit, so that was great. I do appreciate everybody sticking around and hanging out tonight. We are in a pretty awesome-looking Orzhov deck, splashing a couple red cards. Captive Audience being chief among them. So we are in deck building now, and we're going to see what we can put together here. So Sky Tether, I think, is going to make the cut. I'm gonna sit on Twilight Panther for the moment and just see if we have a spot for it by the end of the draft. Same with Concordia Pegasus. I think we just have better cards. So Spirit of the Spire, obviously. Consigned to the Pit. And I always do... I'm always looking for gold cards better. Yeah, absolutely. I think Panther is better against the Gruul and Zmic decks for sure here. And we might end up playing one of them just for that very reason, especially because we are in best of ones here. But yeah, so I'm always going to go towards our gold cards first to make sure they can make our cut. So Final Payment's in, all 3 Oligarchs, Guild Mage, Kaya, because we got a Planeswalker pass to us, because live that best life. Less inclined to play Vizkopa Vampire unless we need a spot for it. I'm going to start 2 Grasping Thralls. I don't know if I want to play a 3rd one here. That might be a little bit too greedy. Especially when we are playing 2 of these. Get to the point. Captive Audience, Rakdos, Locket, and Guildgate. So that leaves us 6 spots left. And 3 mountains in our deck. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine, actually. Because that gives us 5 red sources. So we have 6 spots left here. I'm going to leave Knight in the deck. I'm not really excited to play that. So where is our deck lacking right now? So, really light on the 4 spots. We have a lot of non-creature spells. So like we are like a definite like an Orzhov control. Like this I love this. This is awesome. So Center Griffin's gonna make the cut. I'm not super high on Dead Rebels just because we are relatively light on creatures. Twilight Panther will make the deck, I think. Let's see here. That's 4 more spots. I think we'll drop in Pegasus, Infiltrator. I think one more 4 is okay. I do like the Scavenger a good bit here. So that's 39 cards. And how much removal do we have? So we have Sky Tether. We have technically Carnival. We have Final Payment, Mortify, Get the Point, and Consign to the Pit. So I don't think we want to have Undercity's Embrace just because it is relatively I don't know, but yeah, Sentinel's Mark here I think is pretty good as well. Let our game go long if we need to. Yeah, I'm cool with Mark. So that's our deck. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah. This is gonna be sweet. I'm super jazzed about this deck, guys. And thank you so much for hanging out tonight, guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out through the technical difficulties here. And yeah, hopefully that's not gonna happen next week here. Tree Roy, let's go. So this hand is awesome. Yeah, obviously this is kind of awkward. If we 0-3 this, well, with my rate so far on arena drafts in this format, I'm like 1 and 2 at best. But yeah, I think this hand's fine here. Obviously, this is kind of like a six card hand because of the captive audience. But we've got turn 2 plays and all of our cards are good here, so easy keep. Thoughtseize go. All right. Ooh. Dogie. Oh, draw a red source. We got there. We got there. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Just like I drew it up, guys. It's fine. Let's see what our opponent's up to. Mono white to start. Do they sin with the Dogie? Am I inclined to... I'm not going to block. That's just bad magic. That's just bad magic. Ooh, there's Mortify. Okay, awesome. So we can't attack, unfortunately. That's fine. We're just going to play out our Syndicate Guild Mage. Oh yeah, this thing can't attack, can it? Yeah, that's right. Good call there, Ratman. Good call. Oh, they are also in black-white. Interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Ooh, that was mean. It's okay. We have another one. No attacks. No attacks. So, depending on what our opponent does, I'm pretty inclined to, just sack our Oligarch here. Ah, they got the Guild Gate. Lucky duck. Lucky duck. Oh, okay, so here's Spirit of the Spire, is pretty solid. Gives us more reason to, use our final payments here. So I think I'm going to... Yeah, so we're not going to attack here. I'm trying to attack. Yeah. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. Alright, so they're hitting land drops. Let's see what they're going to do here. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm going to let them... I assume they're going to target that. So here, I'm going to do... Oh no, did I just... Oh shoot, I just killed my own creature. Son of a gun, Alex. Yeah, you do that sometimes. Oh wait, no I didn't. I got it right. Wait, did I? What the hell? Ah, oh, Jesus. Okay, I just shot that one in the foot. Oh yeah, the dog can't protect itself anyway. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Whoops, my bad. My bad. I will admit the arena interface is not completely friendly to me at points, so that's on me. That one's just on me. Temporary boost, not that big of a deal. Ooh, that's brutal. Okay. Interesting that they're playing this card. Yeah, especially with like the timer counting down on you, it can get a little hectic to like. Okay, so that's fine. You know, the card that they can't beat, they take. But their sort of hand is plenty good here. So here we'll play Spirit of the Spires. And I am happy to get in here. Yeah, like my biggest issue sometimes with the arena interface is that like with the timer counting down on you, and like it's not. I mean, obviously it tells you what you're targeting, but then it can just be like if you're trying to play quickly and not time out or something like that, it can get a little hectic and a little bit bothersome to have to worry about like so many things going on. Oh, okay. Glad we drew this. Oh, it's Destroy though, not Exile. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Okay, we're not in terrible shape. Yeah, our opponent's deck is really good too here apparently. So let's see what we can do to beat the Spawn of Mayhem. So we have more removal in our deck. Like that's a positive here. So I think I'm just gonna play this guy out and eat one of our guys. Give ourselves the Scry. And okay, so we got removal coming. We have removal coming. Okay, that's good. That is good. Okay, so here, not attacking. So we're gonna take a little bit. Yeah, so we're taking a little bit of damage here. Which is gonna happen, but we're a little bit better set up on the ground here. So unfortunately, we're gonna waste like a piece of removal on the dog to get the spawn out of the way, and then we're gonna draw, get the point. Wow, our opponent's deck is just okay. All right. Do they attack though? That's kind of an interesting question here. Yeah, dog is super problematic at points. Very problematic card at some points. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna sack the token to the spawn. Like it's just a ton of damage coming through this turn. We just can't afford to take a whole lot of them anymore. Oh, but they are tapped out, so we can get them right here. We can get them with let's be more mana efficient. So we'll take out spawn here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we knew Grasping Throw was there, which is good. So next, so we're stabilizing. That's good. That's good. We have stabilized here, and the spawn of the Grasping Throw will let us pull a little bit of life back here. So, ugh, that's a scary card. Oh, we have Mortify. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so here we can play Grasping Thrall. So if our opponent taps any mana this turn, we can lock out Ill-Gotten Gains, which is what we want to do here. Okay. So the question is, do they attack with the officer and sack a dog to it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't... Maybe they do? Yeah, I'm going to make them do it. Because we have more Thralls in our deck. Yeah, okay. Just make them waste their mana. That's fine, that's fine. Good, not great. Good, not great. Alright, so here I'm just going to go ahead and blast the Inheritance. Pass the turn. So now we are, like, we're a little bit behind, obviously, right now. We have some good draws in our deck. Okay. Need to find Sky Tether. Okay. Awesome. Just like I drew it up, guys. So as long as we can just find like one of our creatures, we can stabilize the game here, I think. And we're not in like bad shape, but we're not in great shape either. Just kind of mediocre right now. Okay. It's not a great draw, but you know, not terrible. Already went through a good number of our cards so far, but let's see what we can do here. Yeah, any of our creatures that have afterlife, I'm immediately gonna... Whoa! Alright. Cool. Opponent's deck is, got some stuff in it. This is gripping magic. Oh no! He drew a creature! Oh god, it's bigger too! Oh no! Alright, so we lose this game. Jeez. How were... What a game. What a game. Yeah! Gold for everybody! Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Alright. We're not gonna misclick on final payment this time. Not gonna do that. So this hand, this isn't terrible. We have, you know, our removal here. We've got a good card here in Carnage, which can, you know, pull us back in the game. So I'm gonna keep this. We might get a little punished if our opponent's like on a really aggressive draw. They are on 6 cards, which kind of gives us a little bit of breathing room here, I think. That's kind of annoying. Ooh, another Carnival Carnage. So this is like this is going to be like pretty indicative of a Rakdos deck. Them wanting to use Spear to just like constantly ping us for damage. Doesn't look like they're inclined to do anything right now though. So that's fine with me. Yeah. And we both take damage. Like that is a very real cost to that card. And the incidental liking that we have in our deck is, I think, going to be good enough to kind of overcome Spear. Say that 5 times fast. Spear, Spewer. Spear, Spewer. Good lord. Good gosh. Alright, so it still has nothing. Which is fine. Ooh, Grasping Throw. Okay, awesome. So here, we're going to play out our Rakdos Locket. Don't have to do anything. Next, pass the turn. Resolve. So next turn we slam Grasping Thrall. Or we can like Sky Tether or something. Sky Tether and Carnage them. You know, there's a lot of flexibility right now in our game. It's nice that our opponent's not really doing anything either. So I'm happy to run out the Grasping Thrall here. Start beating down and just call it good. If our opponent has removal, they have removal. We've got, you know, we're going to basically run them out of cards with our Carnival and Carnages here. I do like a good Blightning effect. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay. That's fine. So they're still going to take the damage. Yep. Basically undo all of his turns. Opponent drawing a lot of land. Oh, he's got a Spectacle card. Not. Okay. So here, yeah, I'm just going to fire off Carnage. Obviously, can't use Thoughtseize the top of the deck, but got no cards in your hand, can't win the game. So they threw out Clear the Stage and Scorch Mark. Okay, so not sure what else they have in their hand right now. That'd be any worth a damn, but it's... yeah, exactly. Yeah, Clear the Stage is a good card, though. Alright, we just need to draw a threat. Oh! Can we do it? Yes! 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 We get to do it! Let's go! Oh, that's so sick. That's so sick. Your move, buddy. What does this card even do again? Heart. Jeez. Oh, fireworks. That's fun. I'll give you some zombies. That's exciting. This is great. Yeah, I'll sacrifice a zombie. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. It says that, but what exactly does it say in addition? So we have 8 power on the board, so we can't kill our opponent. It's kind of unfortunate. I mean, we're just gonna swing with everything regardless. And they... Yeah, like, so they can automatically, like, put the life total 4 here, which, you know, it is what it is. They're already at 4. And then also, like, carnaging them was not great either, simply because they go to 4 regardless, and they discard their hand. Like either way, they beat the carnage card. Like, they're still dead here. Like, there's no way they can survive against this. Sure. Like, if they attack with it, we can... I don't think they can attack here. So, yeah. Everybody? Discard their hand. Like, surprisingly, like, this card is only so good right now. Like, if they kill all the zombies, this card actually has done, like, almost nothing. Unbeatable? I don't think so. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Oh man, this is great. Having a wonderful time. Let's get it going. Once again, everybody, thanks for hanging out tonight. You guys picked a great night to come and watch me draft because, oh my god, this deck is dumb. As is this hand. I'm going to keep this. This is a great curve here. Yeah. We can, you know, Twilight Panther away if we need to, and everything is awesome. Say hello to my little kitty friend. Have you guys seen the new Lego movie? I saw it on Sunday. It was really good. Like, it's as dark as the first one was, which I completely appreciate. Yeah, it was really good. Curious to know what you guys thought about it, if you guys have seen it so far. Or do we play the mountain? Like, yeah, we're a Boros deck, man. Sebastian, we're playing Boros tonight. Yeah. Doesn't care. Doesn't care. So, I almost want to, like, fire off Carnival here. Target creature interplay. And then just, like, keep beating down. But that's probably not good. Good Magic playing. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna carnage their hand. And yeah. Opponent making land drops. They're offering the trade. Yeah, I'm not gonna block. That's fine. We're gonna tap him back this turn. So yeah, we're gonna attack first here. Oh no, Alex. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We still have the mana to activate to cast Scavenger here. Oof. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Opponent got our Mortify and our Final Judgment. That's Final Payment. It's kind of irritating. Glad that they did it on our creature and not our Carnage here. Our opponent's deck has bad creatures in it, I'm realizing. Alright, get to the points, a good draw. So here... Yeah, we're just going to cast Carnage here. Go to our opponent's hand. Mind Rot, always good. Even better when it deals damage. Like, this is literally Mind Rot plus a Lightning Bolt. And that's really good, powerful magic right there. So they got High Alert and Watchful Giant. Oof. Okay. We know what's going on. More lands for our opponents. Wall of Lost Thoughts. That card's irritating. Don't mill it! Don't mill it! Okay, they didn't get it. They didn't get it. They got the other Carnival Carnage, though. That sucks. Kinda sucks, kinda sucks. Alright. Yo, Death Touch. Or... again. Oh, damn it! I hate when I misclick like that. That's my fault there, guys. I'm... sometimes not very good at this game. It's okay, it's okay. Skitteriel. Okay, activate. Pass to blockers. Block the 3-2. Block. Damage. Alright. Instep. Skitteriel. Kill it. Ooh, keep that one. Alright. Because this gives us to be able to activate our Locket on our end step. Okay. Okay. Yeah, High Lord is a very oppressive magic card. It is really good when it's working. It's really irritating. They attack. Alright, we're gonna activate Locket. We're gonna draw some cards. Ooh, Guild Mage. Guild Mage is good. Start dealing damage. No attacks. So we haven't found our Planeswalker yet, which I hope to find at some point this evening. I want to play Kaya. I've not gotten to use any of the Planeswalkers in this set. Oh dear. What are they going to hit? What are they going to hit? Okay, that was not my particular pick. So I think here I'm going to block the Savants, because our left total is a bit precarious here. Okay, so that was a good draw. Real good draw. Scry's going to be good. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. It's going to be good to trade. Block the board. Alright. So here, I'm happy to block. Just get more of their guys out of the way. Yeah, and if we draw, yeah, their card choices are not good here. Yeah, I'm not. It's not like all that great here. So here, it kind of sucks that. Yeah. It kind of sucks that they're in a position where the way that the board in the game has progressed, they can kind of beat captive audience. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. It's still a really powerful play here. Like I think we might have, as long as we can like survive. So we're gonna go to 5 when we block the veteran. Then we go to 2. So like we need to draw we need to hit like runner after we resolve captive audience here. Like we need to. This is gonna resolve. We can make this resolve here. Oh jeez. Okay, that's not good. No attacks because that gives them another body. So they discard their hand here, obviously. So like they beat the first activation of captive audience, which kind of sucks. So not in terrible shape. Okay, petitioners, that's fine. That's fine. So block veteran. Got a 4. That's rough. So we take 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that really sucked. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I don't think there was anything that we did there that was wrong. Yeah, I don't think so, yeah. Just the RW, draw was awkward, and it's what it is. So obviously we can't keep this. I will keep this, however. Scry, let's see what we can get. Okay, Grasping Thrall is awesome, so we're going to keep that on top. First green deck of the night. Cool. So our opponent is playing already bad cards. If you were not aware, Cerulean Caretaker is not a good Magic card. Because they need to be able to... Uh-oh. Well, that could be problematic. Let's see if they block. Of course they blocked. Alright, drop Pegasus. Player land. This could be problematic. We do have removal, obviously, but this could be a very problematic card here for us. Okay. If one's good, 2 must be better, right? Like that's just how that's logic. That is logical. That's like good, solid logic. And we are definitely holding up final payment for whatever the hell they drop. Like 4 mana, like Arnix is a thing. There's the uncommon that can't be blocked by creature with power 2 or less. Collision? Alright. You say we're in trouble, but I don't think that we are here. I'm not convinced of the danger. Because this with Sentinel's Mark is just going to be disgusting. disgusting. Yeah, if we never draw a creature, we're just good. All right, that's a thing. It's a 4/5. Okay. All right, so here I'm gonna final payment, and we're going to sacrifice a creature. We're going to target that creature. And now I'm going to pay the other cost. Okay, that's how this card works. That's how this magic card works in Arena. Now it dies. Now we cast Sentinel's Mark. Make this guy really big. We bring the beats. Let's start a riot. Who sings that riot song? Is that Paramore? Is that a band I'm thinking of, guys? Yeah, I still don't know how we... Okay, so this is actually a really good draw for us. Yeah, that's an insane draw. It's like, if they don't have any removal, like, we just tap down the beast every single turn. And I am happy to take. 3 Days Grace? Was it Paramore? I thought that was Paramore. Is there anything I can do here? No, there's not enough pump. Yeah, no big deals there. Alright, I need 1 and a white. Okay. So let's go attacking with the grasping throw. Another throw. Leave up mana for sending a guild mage. There we go. There we go. Rank up. Alright. That is dose wins. And even more monies. Alright, that is 2 booster packs. 2 whole booster packs. Alright, we're going to run it out here, guys. We're going to run the clock. No more losses. The Pirate King. Alright. Is this hand good? Not really. Not run up the clock, we're going to run up the scoreboard. That's what we're going to do. This hand's not very good. This hand is... I'm going to keep this one. It's a little bit rougher. That's going to go to the bottom just because I want to draw a white source. Uh-oh. Hey, there's Kaya. Oh, we can totally exile the Twilight Panther with Kaya. Yes, it's a combo. We just need to draw, you know, not Rakdos Lockets. It's fine. It's fine. They'll beat down for 2 at a turn. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, they're blue-white. Okay, cool, cool. Yep, brings the beats. Oh, was that arena lag? No arena lag. Oh, alright. Got me. Draws a white source. Damn it. Okay, this could be bad. Well, we need to draw mana. Would be good to start. Jeez, alright. Rough. Oh boy. Alright. Opponent is bringing the beats. Jeez. That's a kick, guys. This is a hard kick. Yeah, not like this. Yeah. This is not how I like to play Magic. But, you know, block how you can block. If we draw the white mana, like next turn, like we're not out. Oh, that's gross. Okay, maybe we are out. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah. That sucks. 4, 5, 6. That's really... This has been disappointing. Wow. Yep. So yeah. This, I apologize, guys. This sucks to have it, to lose like this. That's really disappointing. Really disappointing that it happened like that. Well, there we go. So, let's crack our pack. Let's at least see what we get for our trouble. And... Hey, Strategiva, cool. Yeah, it happens. You know, it sucks that that's the way the game went. You know, our deck looked really good there. And to just lose like that is the most frustrating part about playing Magic. When you just can't, you don't get to play Magic. So, that happens. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight. My curse of Allegiance Draft continues. I have yet to do better than a 1 victory draft. So thanks so much for hanging out tonight, guys. I wish we could have played a little bit longer. We'll be doing an episode tomorrow night as usual, talking about, you know, whatever we like talking about. But until then, thanks guys for hanging out tonight. We appreciate you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You'll know when I go live. And don't forget to check us out over on YouTube. You can watch a lot of the old videos as well. We'll be putting this draft up on there so you can watch me lose, you know, in wonderful fashion. But at least we have the memory of an awesome draft. So thanks again, guys. And we will see y'all later this week.